Welcome back to another Cash Check or Credit with Kira, and today I believe I have a cash find for you girls who don't have a whole lot of time to spend on this hair, but you still want to slay the day away. You don't want to spend a whole lot of time and relatively not a lot of money either. So I think I have a quick hack for you on how you can do your own crochet quick and easy, get it done, in and out, move on to the next thing in your life. So today I'm going to do a braidless crochet, and I'm going to be using some model glance braid hair, and it is in River Lock. So I have 3 different colors here. I've never tried this hair before, and these particular colors either, so this should be interesting. But what I have is the River Lock, and I have them, all of them are 14-inch. So let's see if that shine is gonna be there. Yeah, a River Lock. So as you can see, it's a about a medium, small to medium size lock, and here is the color. So it's brown with just a little bit of blonde for the T27. I have a T30, which is basically just a brown with a curly bottom. And then you girls know I love 613. Blondes have a lot of fun, honey. So same thing, medium size lock, a small to a medium size lock with a curly end. So that's what I have. So in order to make this work, I'm going to be sectioning my hair into 2 main sections that I'm going to work with. I'm going to put the top half into some smaller boxes with plaits that I'm going to connect to simulate a cornrow, and then the back I'm basically probably just gonna put it into 2 pigtails because I want to try out this premium braid wig cap. So it's netted here, and you're supposed to be able to use it for crocheting. So we're gonna see. It's a diamond shaped net, and they said it's 2 different types of nets in 1 cap. I have no idea what that means, but we are going to get into it. This was only $3.99 in my local beauty supply. Y'all, I finally saw in my local beauty supply store, I saw they have the caps that are like this, but they have the little cornrows that are already braided on it. I thought about it real quick, but I want this to look a little more natural, but that will be something I definitely try, and I think I'll come on this channel and share it with you all and let you know what I think about that. But I finally saw it because I saw it online. Have you guys seen that? Comment below if you've seen that braided cap where you can crochet or do sew-ins. But anyhow, I'm gonna give this a try. I just need to get my needle and get started. This is an old wash blow dry situation that I just been put into a ponytail or a low pony, and I'm sick of having to wake up and do my hair. For those of you who are new, thank you so much for tuning in to this channel. I'm so glad that you found me and you found this video. I hope it helps you with your life. Please stick around, hang out on my channel, hang out on my page, find videos that you like. I have a wide range of videos from healthcare, beauty, in the workplace, cooking. Definitely, I love being in the kitchen, so you know I have stuff for the kitchen, and I even have some bedroom stuff, okay? But yeah, just stick around. Make sure you subscribe, share this video with someone you know. Like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And comment on how you found me if you knew. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming to another video. As I said previously, make sure you guys watch it from beginning to end. And let me go back to the new people again. So on my channel, I have cash, check, or credit ratings for the different things that I bring to you, whether it's an idea, an how-to, a review. It could be food, clothing, a lot of things, honey. But for me, for the coin that I'm spending, the amount of time that I'm spending to use these products, I want to be able to share it with you. So I have a 3-tier rating system: cash, check, or credit. Cash means you definitely need it. It is awesome. Go get it. Spend your own coins. Check, nah, check please. We don't need that. For whatever reason, it did not work, does not work, is not functional, is horrible quality, whatever it is, we don't want it. Credit, you can take it or leave it. It has some pros and cons. It's not something that you totally want to throw away or not use, but it's okay. Credit, you don't really have to deal with it right now. You can if you want. So hopefully this hack, this braidless crochet, will save lives, and hopefully it'll be a cash. Let's get started. I'm tired of talking. So let's get this ponytail out, and I wanted to show you again the small to medium locks. So this is the 613 that we love. Goes with my Barbie pink because I am a doll. But yeah, the lock and then it curls down at the bottom. My only fear is that this is gonna get ratty looking quickly, but before it gets ratty, it's gonna be so cute and like kind of bohemian like. And you know, I'm probably gonna jewel this thing up. Show you what I'm working with now. I ended up having to take my pigtails down. I had went ahead and made pigtails, but I took them down so that I connect these fronts to the back. So I'm gonna turn around and let you see. So that's the back. And the pigtails. And secure the pigtails together and into a little bun so that they can go under this cap. Butt action. And then what I'm gonna do is pop this cap on so it'll stop like right where the part would be, so where the two sections are separated. All right, so it says it's 2 different types of nets. Oh, okay, so it's 2 different types of nets. It says it's a smaller net, holes are located on top for natural flawless finish, and then the perfect size net holes are created around the cap for easier interlocking method. Okay, so oh, I didn't realize there were sizes. Oh man, extra large. My head is not that big. Well, we're gonna find out. Yeah, that is big. My hair is not that big anymore. I cut my hair. All right, this one I saw writing on here, but I guess not. All right, so I'm gonna pop our hair into here. I'm not gonna worry about pinning it and all of that because I'm gonna go under and touch kind of the scalp when I use my crochet needle. So I'm not gonna worry about like sewing this cap and everything. It's gonna be pretty secure. So I think I might start with those pieces that are gonna kind of be in the crown area. So I want to do the darker hair in the bottom and then gradually move up to the lighter hair, and these blonde hairs are going to be like my highlight pieces. In my mind, that's how this is going to work. Fingers crossed it's gonna be cute, honey. I didn't talk about the construction of these locks. So you know, technology has definitely changed in the 8 years that I have been doing crochets. So back in the day, they didn't come pre-looped, so you would have to loop it yourself and do all, you know, all the other stuff. So now it comes pre-looped, and so that's where you loop through the open hole of your crochet needle. You're gonna go under a braid or in the little net, go in, you're gonna pop this on there, close it, pull it through, and by the time you pull it back through, this will have opened, so you can take that out, and then you find the opening and you pull the hair through to make your knot. And that's all you do. It's not rocket science. It's so cool. All right, so I'm gonna start just in the top here, so you can see how I'm going to secure this piece to these little anchor braids. I'm gonna anchor it into those braids, so that's what I'm gonna do. So, and like I said, I'm gonna start with the darker hair. Actually in the middle I'm gonna have this lighter hair, so I'm gonna go with that mid color hair in the middle. So that's what I'm gonna do, but in the back it's gonna be the darker hair, so from dark to lightest. All right, so here's the band, and so I'm gonna want the band to go right here where that parting is. So you can go, and remember, open the hook. I'm gonna open the hook, go into the knit under that braid, and come out this other side of the knit. And then you take, so I can let that rest. Then you take it, find your little opening, and that goes inside of the hook here. Inside of the hook. Close it up. I'm gonna pull it through, and then pop that there. I'm gonna knot it, and then that's it. And I'm just gonna do one knot, I think, because it's not like a super silky hair.
But this was my first purchase of like non-shapewear, and this tank, I'm waiting on my, this isn't their robe, I'm waiting on my robe. I ordered my robe, but it ain't here yet. But I ordered this tank.
And then you knot it. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do for all of those, building that foundation across here, so then it'll stay put. And then I'll work my way around to the back, because I want that knit to stay put there. But you can really do it without the net. You don't have to have the net, but I'm just gonna do it just because I bought it and I want to see if that was something that is plausible. But you can leave your hair into those two pigtails and just loop the hair through, because it's gonna be covered anyways. This is where it's gonna give you the scalp, and back there you don't really need that scalp.
You guys have seen it before.
So I actually realized an easier way to do this. Instead of feeding the hair with my fingers, which took up too much time, I'm going to show you how to do it. But first, let's talk about the direction. I did not talk about that before. So you're going to go downward towards your ear when you're feeding on each side. So if you're going on the right side, you're going to go down towards your ear on the right, and the same thing for the left, down towards your ear on the left. So here I'm just going to show this to you. This is a few days later. You go in with the hook open, and then you're going to put the loop into the open hook, close the hook, pull it back through, and then watch the magic happen. Open that loop back up, and then you're going to sit the hair, find a narrow piece of the hair, you know, the entire strand of hair. You're going to try to find the most narrow piece, close it back up once you set it in that hook, and then pull it through, as opposed to trying to go through and like pull all those little pieces with your finger. Now this one did not work as beautifully as it should have, but you get the idea. Make sure it all pulls through instead of trying to fish around in that little hole. And there you go, better method. Yeah, watch the dance party. that bead and I do a bob. So yeah, so cash, check, or credit on that cap method. I think right now, as everything stands, I think it's definitely a cash on this quick method, because I mean, had it not been for me having to be in mommy mode and, you know, do all of the things, I would have been done, you know, a little bit beyond that hour time frame. But I was a little ambitious, thinking that I can get it all done and still, you know, be a super mom at the same time and everything. But definitely a cash on the cap. I don't know what it would look like. It gives you the option of making it like a full cap crochet or wig situation, but I like, you know, that natural looking parting spaces. So that would be my only thing. But you could cut it and customize it, and you could sew, you could like have a small piece of leave out and do the rest within that. Oh, that's a good idea. So I mean, you could do that as an option and still not have that much leave out, and that would definitely cut out the time for you. But yeah, I didn't do that this time around. This is my first time doing it and then trying to figure it out in theory, and I think it worked. I think it worked. Mother's cute, so I'm gonna be set for the next couple months, you know, a couple weeks, a couple months. Let's just be honest, I'm definitely probably gonna have this. I'm trying to stand this thing up, just hold it, the little tripod in my hand. But yeah, Mother's probably gonna have this in her head for like about 7-8 weeks, because look, I'm tired, I don't feel like doing much. Just depending on how this holds up, I just don't know if we'll see how a little bohemian feel go and how hot it is, because I feel like I definitely want to have it into a little bob action. So probably that's what I'll do. I'll keep it long for now, and as the weeks go and it starts looking ready, I will probably just cut it into a cute little summertime bob, you know, and just bop it out for the rest of the summer. Or, you know, will the summer be over? Yeah, so it will be going into fall. So I'm gonna be cute. I'm gonna be able to just wake up and get my whole life, just figure out what I'm gonna wear and dress up this new thinner body. I know y'all caught it. Make sure you comment below. Tell me, how long do you leave your crochets in, if you've ever had one. Are you ambitious enough to give it a try on your own? So yeah, have you ever had a crochet? How long do you leave it in, and do you do them yourself? Make sure you subscribe to this video. Give this video a huge thumbs up to show that you like this content. There's my child. Back to mommy duty. Bye.